channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today, I'm going to be showing you my no makeup look for the summer. Also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment below, share it. So let's get started. Right now for the summer, I don't like to put a lot of makeup just because it's so hot and I don't want to be just melting. I don't want to feel sticky. I don't want to feel like I have something on my face. So lately I've been going really no makeup or like a no makeup look. But normally if I'm not wearing no makeup at all, I at least wear some sunscreen. And I've been loving the Neutrogena H Shield Face Lotion, and this has SPF of 70. I've been loving this because it protects your skin and from the sun, and it helps you to prevent dark spots, which I really want to be preventing that. Usually for my no makeup looks, I usually go in with the MERCIER tinted moisturizer, and this one has an SPF of 20, or I either go with the NARS Pure Radiant tinted moisturizer, which have an SPF 30. These two, I've been loving the tinted moisturizer. They're so good. So if you're looking for a tinted moisturizer, I highly recommend these two. They're pretty good. I love it. It doesn't give me full coverage at all. It's just like a nice little bit of a extra light coverage, but I love it for the summer right now. I think it's just perfect. For the NARS, I'm in shade light 0, and then for the MERCIER, I'm in shade 2C1, which is in blush. So today I'm going to show you the MERCIER one. I'm going to be using this one today, and I really love it. Like I said, it doesn't give like that much coverage, but it just helps me with my skin. And normally I use like a pore minimizer, but today I'm going to try the foundation primer radiance from MERCIER. I got this sample when I purchased a MERCIER tinted moisturizer, so I'm going to use that, might as well. But normally I always use like a pore filling just to at least to cover my pores, and normally I use the Benefit Professional. That one covers my pores really good. So I'm going to apply this just to give it a little bit of a sheen. So it gave me like a nice glow. And for the summer, I love my skin to be a little bit glowy. I don't mind if my foundation or tinted moisturizer is like really oily, because I love that, because I don't like my skin to feel very dry during the summer. And this tinted moisturizer, if you have extremely oily skin, you probably will not like this. They do have a matte version, an oil-free one, and I tried the oil-free one, but honestly I did not like it. It was too rough for my skin, so I decided just to give this a try. And lately I've been loving this. It's oily, but it's a nice oil. And usually for this, I apply it with my hands. I don't use a brush or a sponge to apply this, because I believe the sponge takes out all of that moisture, because it's very watery. So it takes that and it doesn't apply well. But make sure that your hands are clean before applying any product onto your face. Make sure your hands are clean. So usually for this, I only pour a little bit. Ooh, I just get a little bit like this. With my hands, I rub it together and it looks like this. And I just apply it all over my face, like if it was just like a cream. Well, it is a tinted moisturizer, so just a little bit like this. Or sometimes like I'll apply a little bit like this. And normally I only use this when I really want to have a little bit of something on my face. I want a little bit of color to my face. But normally right now, I have not been using a lot of foundation or like anything on my skin. And it doesn't cover anything. You can see like it's not covering anything, but it just looks very like radiant. It just gives you like a nice coverage when you don't want any foundation or makeup. And right now, I've been having like really dry patches around here. I don't know why. The other day, a mosquito bit me and it bit me on my lip, and it was like just like this. And after that, my skin has just been very dry. I think it gave me like an allergic reaction. Freaking mosquito. But yeah, so be careful with mosquitoes too. Oh my god, there's something. But once I'm done with that, this is all that I'm gonna apply. It's very lightweight. It's extremely lightweight, but I've been loving that. And I believe the NARS tinted moisturizer has a little bit more of coverage, so if you're looking for a little bit more of a coverage tinted moisturizer, definitely use a NARS. It does give you more coverage than the MERCIER, but just for today, I just didn't want to have that much coverage. And for concealer, I'm going to go in with a GIORGIO Armani Power Fabric Concealer in shade 3.5. I did a review about this concealer, so if you want to see about all my thoughts and opinions about this concealer, then just click on that link over here and you'll find out my review. And then I just take a little bit of my concealer and I apply that underneath my eye, especially in the areas right here where I have dark circles. I really want to cancel that out. And then I have some acne going on here, some pimples, some scarring. So I'm going to try to cover that up. And I'm just going to use a little bit. Like this. A little bit right here. And just to make sure that everything's set on my skin, I'm just going to powder a little bit. I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Set Blur Finishing Powder. Just going to take a little bit. I'm just going to put it in the center where I normally get oily right here on my T-zone. Just because I don't want it to be super oily here. Because I tend to be very oily on this area. So I'm just going to powder it just a little bit. For eyebrows, I'm going to go in with my ABH Brow Wiz in shade Chocolate, and I'm just gonna make my eyebrows look a little bit, just a little bit darker. I'm not going to go all that crazy. I'm just gonna add a little bit here. And then for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with this Benefit Dallas. It's a nice deep shade bronzer. It has a little bit of shimmer, which I love. So I'm going to take a little bit of that. I'm just going to use it to bronze my skin a little bit. Nothing very precise, just a little bit. And for the eyes, I'm going to go with the Benefit Dallas, again with the same bronzing color. I'm going to take my brush, and I'm using a Morphe Eve 13. I'll be applying this all over my eyelid without being super precise. I just want something just to look a little bit awake. So I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelid here. And just to apply a little bit of blush, I'm going to go in with this MAC blush in shade Melba. It has no shimmer, and using the same brush that we did to apply the bronzer, I'm going to take a little bit of that blush and apply it on my cheeks, just so it gives me like a little nice natural flush. And just to add a little bit of a highlight on my cheekbones, I'm going to go in with this match stick from Fenty in shade Cinnamon. I'm just going to take my finger and I'm just going to apply this on the apples of my cheeks, just so it gives me like a little nice flush. And then for the eyes, I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and I'm going to go in with this Laura Mercier mascara, and this is in shade Black. I don't know what line of Laura Mercier it is, but it's just a mascara. I got this as a sample. I love getting samples. I love getting samples. I don't know. I just like getting samples. So I'm going to curl my eyelashes here. And for lips, I'm going to take this LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Lip Liner, and this is in shade Nonstop Nude. It has been one of my favorite lip liners of the moment. So yeah, this has become like my no makeup look. My skin just feels great. It feels like it's breathing. It doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't feel heavy. It's just a very natural look. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I'll see you next time. And thank you so much for watching.